the end of day 1 of the experiment on to see if I can achieve hyperfocus at will. I managed to get hyperfocus for 1 hour using my method. However, after that, I completely crashed and was unable to focus for the rest of the day, which is why this video is so late. I will have to look into doing this more often. I got close. Actually, saying I achieved hyperfocus is a bit of an exaggeration. I don't believe I achieved hyperfocus as I got incredibly close. I was working somewhere between 2 to 3 times my normal speed when I'm not like that, but I can work anywhere from 8 to 10 times my speed when I'm hyper-focused. So I have a long way to go. And hyper-focus is something that is worth working on. Anyway, I have discovered a side effect of trying to hyperfocus is extreme exhaustion and lack of focus. Focus after the experience. I think I'm going to be going to bed early tonight and waking up early tomorrow again. I will be trying this method again, and I will be trying it again and again, as this method does seem to achieve its goal. I believe the only thing I need to work on is perfecting it and to allow it to be longer, more substantiated, without so much of a kickback. I guess it's like exercise. Have to do the work to get the payoff. But hopefully the payoff is worth it. So, this method of hyperfocus, which has already shown substantial results within the first day, is writing down a substantial to-do list, giving yourself an insubstantial time to do the amount of work, knowing you can't achieve it, and to repeat it in your head several times until it is ingrained and you have to do it. That's how I achieved hyperfocus today. I'll be doing the same thing over the next couple of weeks, see if I can perfect it, and and after I perfect this method, I'll be attempting other methods as well. As you can probably tell, I'm not very focused at the moment. This is the first time I've successfully forced myself into hyperfocus, and it with such a simple method. I'm going to attempt to do so again tonight after a good amount of caffeine and food. And my goal this time will be to write 2 chapters for my book, Birdie on the Spectrum, in an hour. I have it in hyperfocus. I have achieved 7,000 words in 3 hours, so I'm hoping to get 2,000 words in one. I will be reporting back later tonight on how I will be reporting back in the morning on how it went, along with my to-do list for the next day and how I plan to achieve it. For today, though, I think we are having success to a degree. We're going to have to think about how to deal with the side effects of the after effects of hyperfocus. Unmedicated, of course, because that is the role with this experiment. No medication. No medication, no alterations in anything medical, only what I can achieve with my mind. Tomorrow I have the day off of school, so I will be waking up early and I will be making a video on my to-do list and several videos throughout the day. That will be my goal, to make as many videos as possible. Each video usually takes me about 2 to 3 hours to make, and then I have to spend half an hour uploading them. So I'm going to attempt to achieve this in a much shorter amount of time. I'm going to attempt to get the research and recording of a video under to an hour and a half with a 15-minute video editing process. I will be posting again tomorrow. Well, good luck to me and good night from Autistic Nation.